What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright guys, well, we are here with the lull period. That's right, we call this a lull period when the game is quiet, people are quitting, new people are joining, things are going up and down on YouTube. Views are not just there right now for a lot of us, and this kind of tells you this is what we call the lull period, right? Before something big happens, and the big thing happening, of course, is going to be the introduction of the brand new WOBL, the release of Thomas Andre, and of course, Season 2, by the way, has been announced for January 2025, and also Steam, I believe, has also been pushed over to 2025. So we're going to see some big things coming for SLA, but unfortunately, we're going to have some lull periods like this, and this is a perfect time to go over something a lot of you guys have been asking for, and that is a review of my free-to-play account, and I'm also going to add in the review of my pay-to-win account to show you guys what a close to $10,000 account looks like now. I think we're close to 10K, probably on 9 point something at this point, if I've been keeping count, kind of. But this here is the free-to-play account. Zero money spent, zero advantages, just good old luck and me kicking around. All right, so we're going to go ahead and through this. Hey, look at this, I got a level. And we're going to talk a little bit about everything that I've done up to this point, my logins, my summons, etc., and where I'm at and what I've been doing to get here. And we'll again cover from top to bottom everything that we possibly can. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm just going to equip this to see if I can hit the next tier real quick. Let's hope we can. Let's hope we can. We might be close. And then we're going to go over my next moves with my free-to-play, what my next plan is in terms of units, where I plan to save for, who I plan to save for, and what I still think about the game from a free-to-play perspective. Then I'll show you guys my pay-to-win account, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's talk a little bit about free-to-play. So what I usually like to start off with is the battle tier. So let's start off with that. Before I do that, let me just get this out of the way and check my achievement. What did I just get? I know I got another achievement here. Common. Aha! Spent gold, 200K. Gimme. That's amazing. Okay, so actually, let's start here. How many days have I been playing? 133 days. That's right. It's been 133 days since global launch. How many summons have I done? 2,847 summons out of 3,000. All right, that's free to play completely. Here's the gold spent. Here's daily missions completed, etc. I don't think I've missed any days doing daily missions, but there's a couple of stats I wanted to show you guys so you guys can go back and kind of take a look at yourself and see where you're at in regards to your free to play account. If you are comparing it to your Dolphin account or Whale account also, feel free to do so. All right, here's my Sunjanu. So 23k power attack. I can of course raise this further. Let's just go with the highest that I can get, 24,722. There is my total combat power, level 87. Regards to skills, these are my skills here. I don't have very many legendaries. I've got one. Let's see what else I have here. Sorry guys, see if I can find my other legendary ones. 2, 3. That's right, I got absorption somehow. And I think that is it for legendary. So yeah, there goes my legendary skills for free to play. I've only got 3. Not bad still. Not overly good. Here are my artifacts. I'm still wearing curse set plus expert set. And then here are my stats. All right, just so you guys can see the stats. 50% crit. Crit hit damage 194, precision almost 80%, and then damage increase and defense penetration, etc. Right? So this is my Sung Jinu. Now, if we look at his weapons, you guys can kind of take a look here and see where I'm at. My only tier 5 weapon that is not a free-to-play weapon and not an SR is my A5 Moonshadow Daggers. I've got A4 Plum, A10 Westwind, A1 Phoenix Bow, A1 Grimoire, A10 Redirabo, A10 Vulcan. At this point, most SRs are A10. The A5 Skewer, A5 Marlin, A1 Zeeks, A10 Naga, A1 Scatty, A1, I laugh because it's such a bad weapon right now, A1 Demon Sword, and then A1 the Scythe, A1 of the brand new SSR Truth Demon Knight Spear, and then A0 Vulcan. Okay, so you guys can see those are my weapons for my character. Now, if we go over to the hunters, here are my hunters. All right, I have an A3 Gunhee with an A5 weapon. I spent all my tokens on getting this. A3 Alicia with an A7 weapon. A5 Chao with an A4 weapon. A2 Sa, A2 Meilin, A1 Smbek, A3 Choi. Fucking waste. Swear to God. A1 Wu, A1 Meilin, A1 Libora, A1 Hansi Mi, hands in my pants, A1 Yusa Yun, A0 Emma, A0 Min, A0 Beck, and then the rest are, of course, just the SRs. All right, just so you guys can see. Now, in regards to my most powerful SSR unit, it's going to be Bad Boy Gunhee over here at 166, followed by Alicia at 161, followed by Chao 156. All right, so those are my 3 main. You guys again can see it here in the battle tier. I'm almost at battle tier 32, almost there. We'll get there very soon. And then in terms of artifacts, here are my artifacts, right? So once I upgrade Chaw's artifacts to like legendary ones, we'll have it no problem. But for the most part, greed, curse, and expert, curse, and expert. That's what I'm rocking right now for these guys, okay? So those are my hunters alongside with their weapons. So you guys can see here, it's not a bad account. A lot of you guys think it's an overpowered account. I personally think it's a decent account at best. I've seen people without platforms in their free-to-play accounts, and I'm like, wow. This blows mine out of the water, and actually quite does. That's quite a bit. Here's my armory, just so you guys are aware of where my armory is at. Here we go. So I've got myself a level 7, which was early mistakes. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 1. I can get that one up. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. All right, you guys can see we got a few of them up there. Level 1s. We got a couple level 2s. Mostly focusing on getting these ones up right now. There you guys go, 968 power there on that one, and then we can continue getting these up and moving up in the armory. So armory is very important, guys. You should definitely be focusing on this. It's a great way to grow, but I need battle tier 35, sorry, in order to unlock the next one, currently running at 46 power, 46k. And then my army of shadows, this is kind of where I'm at. The only elite knight I have is actually Tusk. The rest are somewhat knights, some are elites, and some of them are common still. Okay, just so you guys can see that. My army total is 52k. Now, if you don't know how this is all calculated, I did a video yesterday. You can go back and check how it's calculated and what's done. And I'll do a follow-up video here in terms of what shadows to focus on next and which ones are your best ones. We'll do a full-on, we did a full-on testing already on Big Rock, so you can check that video out as well too if you need, all right? So that pretty much covers that in regards to my overall account. Here's my challenges, just so you guys are aware of where I'm at. I've got chapter 23 on the last hypothesis. Story mode wise, let's go back to the actual content. Story, I'm done. Normal story is complete, 97%. You guys can see here all the way down to the end. Got a couple of trophies to still get, and go back and do those ones. Hard mode, I'm on 76%, which is hidden chapter 1. I have to complete this as well and move on and complete these ones. And the reverse mode, I've kind of been slacking, to be honest with you. I'm only on chapter 15, but I definitely need to complete this and get it out of the way. For sure doable, for sure. I just haven't had a chance to go around and do it. So definitely a lot of resources that are still kicking around. Battlefield of Trials, honestly, I've been a little bit lazy on this on both accounts. Floor 40 here, floor 40 here, I believe, as well. Yeah, both floor 40s, very easy to do. I got to go back and get this done. So that'll be something I need to accomplish. And then Workshop of Brilliant Light, I'm actually on Demon Castle 25. I can get to the last boss right now, just can't finish it. I'm just lacking a little bit of firepower on this one as well. And also have not been farming blessings. The blessings have been mediocre at best. Probably if I max these out and try, probably finish this one for sure, and then move on to Vulcan. Something I may end up doing very soon in the near future, just to say I did it before anything happens, right? Outside of that, guys, that pretty much is it. That's, I think, covers it all, right? If we look at the battle tiers, 18 and 21. If I go to this one, 19 and 16. And Hunter Archive, the only thing left here is I have this. So there you guys go. Oh, this and Hansimi, actually. That's not true. I have Hansimi to do as well, too. Her secret library has not been touched at all. So definitely something I got to focus on later. And then, of course, have to open up Harper's as well. And then most likely going to have to open up Charlotte's. All right, guys, there is the free-to-play account. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to compare it to. Is it close to yours? Am I way further ahead? Am I behind? Where we're at? Remember, the total amount of logged in days currently, if you are comparing again, is 133 days. Let me just go back and check. Where is that? There we go. 133 days with 2,847 summons. So again, this is the free-to-play account. I will be doing a video on the pay-to-win account separately, so you guys can see what a close to $10,000 account can look like. I remember, for me personally, I have not really been focusing on the pay-to-win account. I've been mostly doing my content on the free-to-play, but I do want to at least give you guys a general sense of what you can get out of it before you spend that much money. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.